The show as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and today on the hill, Spencer Strider.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. That's way outside. And that's how this game gets started. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. Kelman makes the play, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, and on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Acuna on at first, nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley. Pitch out, but no action.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. Could be two. Off balance feed. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Through an inning. No score here on the show. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And now Cedric Mullins. Strider in his third season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And a good eye there. One out, base is empty. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Down and full.
In the air, right field. Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
To the right side. Albies on to first. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ripped to third. On to O'Hearn. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Michael.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that
throws to second, and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Jorge Mateo now off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two and 2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jordan Westburg will hit next. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting in the left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9. Not shortstop. Orlando. Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count even at 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Up the middle, Mateo. Oh, the throw is over his head, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge lot behind the hospital or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires.
2-2.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Ozzie Albies hitting on deck circle. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Goes down looking. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, no score. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Strider back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2. Count.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies.
Be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be silencing the truth. And
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And the pitch.
That's a ball.
There's a strike at the knees. Yeah, the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Mateo fires to first on the run, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Outside.
No, that's outside.
And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Just missed. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Left-hand batter waits. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with
0-1
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And
No, that
takes
missed.
low
That's
for
the ball.
ball 1. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stubborn at the bottom, need a fool.
We go to the top of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab for the second out.
the batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2 on the way. That one the other way. And base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jordan Westburg now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way and foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Here comes the pitch. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, the catcher, John
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And that's in there for strike one. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kelman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Into center. Harris has a beat on him. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The Orioles trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna ranging back. Bangs off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner at third, 2 gone. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, and fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police, you a rat.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Burns back to work.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. And there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's inside. Now 1-2. And that's too high. The 2-2. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Just missed.
Ball.
Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Good eye right
outside.
there. On the ground. That ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wide to kick the pitch.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Movement in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Minter getting loose as well. That one to first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Murphy down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Braves 1 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeah. It's be the one. Hold up.
The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Righty delivers. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Perez also throwing. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Now batting.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harris in the box again, takes a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Two outs. Center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ramon Urias.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The wind of the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. One now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Save!
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1-1.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
First and second, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Now 1-1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
And here it comes. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 2 outs. Left field, Kelman makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. They trail here, 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Ramon Urias taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Tate, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Kelman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Mike Baumann up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Kelman leads off first with 1 away. Base knock, center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
0-2.
1 away with a runner at third. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Santander in pursuit and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a slow roller. Albies fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's in for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Inside, and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the pitch. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. Orioles down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Strider throws over. Mullins back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shamlin. Thanks for joining us.
Game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.